Hi, this is Andy from GPS Training. In this video we're just unboxing one of our new demonstration watches. So it's the Garmin Fenix 7 Pro Sapphire Solar. So we're just going to take a look inside the box, see what we get with the box, and just a quick go through the differences that we've now got on the Fenix 7 Pro watch over the standard Fenix 7 Sapphire that we also stock. So the watch that we went for our demo one of the first changes is we have a new colour added. So the colour we've got here is the titanium with a fog grey Ember Orange Band. So we're going to take a look at the new colour. So this is the mid-size watch. The Fenix 7 Pro is the 47 by 47 millimeter by 14.5 millimeter depth, and it weighs in at 73 grams. We still have the smaller Fenix 7S Pro in the range, and we also have the 7X Pro, the larger watch. So this is the mid-sized watch. So we're going to open up the box first and see what we've got inside, and then I'll just go through some of the other differences. So you can see here we've got the nice silver titanium bezel. So I'm just going to pull it out the box and just see what we get in the bottom of the box first. So I can see straight away we've got a Garmin USB charging cable that will go into the back of the unit to charge it. One thing I've noticed from the spec on the watches, we now have a USB-C output rather than a standard USB 3. What we actually do at GPS Training, inside the box for you with your package, we'll put in a little adapter that allows you to use the USB-C charging cable from a normal standard USB 3 port. I do know that if you have got things with a USB-C output, it does tend to give you a quicker faster output from a USB-C port, but we will put in that little adapter in with your package when you purchase from GPS Training. So we've got the USB-C cable, so that's changed from the original Fenix 7 watches, and inside I'm assuming we'll have some documentation with a shortcut manual. So we've got some safety information in the box and also a small booklet with some pictures that are basically just going through a QR code for the manual and some basic instructions telling you that you connect to the Garmin Connect app for using the watch. So not really an instruction booklet as such, but remember, when you buy from GPS Training, you do get access to all of our online training videos that cover the Fenix 7 watches. So I'm now going to bring the watch back over and we'll just turn it around and take it out of the packaging. I can see the orange sort of ember strap straight away. Yeah, and we do like the look of this on the pictures that we've seen. It's actually nice to pull it out of the box and see the watch. I'll just move the packaging to one side. So this is the new colour. So it's the fog grey strap with the ember. So the orange is actually on the back of the strap, and you can see if we look on the side of the watch here, where we've got the two buttons on the right hand side, we've got an orange protection. This is to stop you accidentally pressing the stop button. So it's got this sort of little orange coloured protection bezel around it. Other button on the other side, and if I turn it over, it's the standard sort of 3 buttons on the reverse side. So it's the 6-button control on the watch. As normal, it feels a nice, soft, comfortable silicone strap. If I turn the watch over, we can see on the back the actual heart rate sensor does look a bit different to the style we had on the Fenix 7 Sapphire. So what we've got on the Pro version, it's actually what they call their new Generation 5 Elevate heart rate sensor. So this sensor, it's actually got more LEDs on it, and from what we understand, it's better designed to handle sort of different workout types where your wrists may be bent in varied positions. Be things like gym work, bodybuilding work, if you're using in that sort of environment, anything where there's going to be a lot more movement on your wrist. You could even say if you were cycling with it, I suppose you might have a lot more movement as you move your hands around the bars on your, certainly on something like a mountain bike. But it's basically got a different design to help alleviate light emission from the shape of the actual heart rate sensor, and it's got more LED sensors which are, you know, always looking to improve accuracy. So it's the new Elevate heart rate sensor, Elevate Generation 5. So that's a physical difference on the watch. Back of the watch, we've got the Fenix 7 Pro Sapphire Solar logo, and it tells us it's titanium, so we know it's the titanium, and it's 100 meters. Water rating tells us that it's multi-band GPS, so it is a multi-band dual frequency GPS. The straps are the quick release ones, so if you do need to take a strap off, they're nice and simple to take off and put back on if you want to change the straps or bands for a different colour. But we're liking the look of this sort of fog grey ember strap. I mentioned the silver titanium bezel. This watch has actually got a flashlight on it as well, so you can see the little LED window at the top here, so you can have it flash in various modes, including white LED and red LED. This is something we only saw on the bigger range of watches, which was the 7X range. So now on all of the Fenix 7s, including the 7S as well, we now have the flashlight on it. Other differences that we've got on the new watches, the power glass, so it's a sapphire glass, really tough glass. I'll actually take this protective cover off it so you can see the glass. You can actually see the solar ring around the outside, but they've actually redesigned this sapphire glass. So on the watch, it's got it's actually the background, the actual display, it's what we call an MIP display, memory in pixel, which is a brilliant display when you're using the watch outside. But what they've actually done, they've redesigned the display so the pixel levels achieve a better display balance in varied lighting conditions. They improve the indoor readability as well with a higher contrast and basically increased colour saturation and luminous. And they also, as well as the indoor light experience, we still get that same great experience when we're outdoors, when we know the watch for viewing when you're outside is great when you've got bright sunlight on the actual screen. So I've just turned the watch on there. We will need to pair it with the actual Garmin Connect app to start setting up the watch. So really differences in design. We've talked about the new Elevate 5 heart rate sensor. We've got the flashlight on the top. I've mentioned we've got the new pixel design on it. The actual sapphire glass, I believe, improves the improvement on charging it from solar, just the way they've got the solar panel in there. I should mention, while we're talking about the display, it's actually got a new backlight design as well, so increased brightness and dimness, so it can go dimmer in certain conditions for power efficiency, and also utilising the solar panel itself as an ambient light sensor. It improves the usability and power efficiency, adapting the backlight to different light conditions. So it's not just about the changes in the balance and display of colours on the memory and pixel display, it's actually a new backlight design as well. So that's really all the changes. It's very much, it is the Fenix 7 Pro, which has been a great watch. Sorry, the standard Fenix 7, should I say, Sapphire Solar, which has been a great watch that we've already used and used as a demo watch. But with the Pro version, we're adding on those new features, improving the display, and we do like this new colour. So as we start wearing this watch as a demonstration watch, you'll start seeing some new videos on our Walk and Talk series, where you'll see more in-depth reviews and information about the watch as John starts wearing it on these videos, and we'll add these videos to the product pages. So if you're on the GPS Training website, www.gpstraining.co.uk, and you look under the GPS watches heading in the store, you'll see the new Fenix 7 Pro range. There is a tab for videos, so once we add our review walk and talk videos showing the watch in use, where you'll see the watch being used outside, following routes, etc. on it, you'll get lots more information about the watch. So hope you found this video useful on just looking at a few of the changes on the new Pro version, and thanks for watching.